Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. I attempted to do everybody's reading on Wednesday, which was the new moon, and I was just like feeling all kinds of funky. Oh my God. And the only people I could actually channel that day was Cancer and Aries. It was really intense. And then I tried doing yours twice, and I felt like I kept messing up your video. So I was like, let me just wait. Let me wait until I'm starting to feel my Taurus over here. By the way, if Jody Hall is listening, you're the winner of one of my decks. So please look in the comments below for my email address. Shoot me an email so I know where to send you the deck. Congratulations. I know a lot of you were had written interested, and I almost picked somebody, but you weren't a subscriber. Sorry. You had to be a subscriber for me to give you a deck. So yeah, Jody Hall, congratulations. Had to write that down. I did mention it on the BRC. That was this Wednesday. So, all right. And the other person was Electric One. Yeah. So if you're Electric One listening and Jody Hall, please look at the comments below at elpistarot.com. Shoot me an email so I can know where to send you your cards. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you guys for you during this lovely retrograde, because I feel like the second week of October, it's really, it has been about the individual, these readings. I feel like it's been, mostly about how you feel, how you're processing thoughts, how your feelings are, what you're going through. But for you, Taurus, I feel, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are in couch potato mode, or you're just like in down mode, you're like on the pause mode. I don't know, maybe hermit mode also I'm feeling. um it's just saying for you, for this retrograde period, definitely get your asses up and out. Go to a museum, go treat yourself, because it's in your house of beauty and health. Go for a run, go for a jog, go for a hike, walk through a park, hit up a museum, hit up a play, hit up a show, whatever it is, guys. Get yourselves up and going to make yourselves feel fresh and extra. All right, so let's see what's going on, Taurus, for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, I have, oh my God, I just got done telling you you're going to feel extra. You're moving on into a better direction in your life, which is great. After you had to make a decision, you had a fork in the road regarding a marriage, a relationship, or a situation. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, the Emperor, or an older man. It doesn't have to be an Aries, or Sagittarius, which is temperance, restoring balance. This was coming to you very slow. It was like, I feel like a slow burn. That's what I'm feeling. I literally felt like up my arm, like a slow burn. And this was in regards to a marriage, a family, a relationship, something that was strong and deep. It's interesting though. Maybe this person wanted to come back to you. They apologized to you. Yeah, look at this. They ghosted you, right? They had ghosted you, or I don't know what they did, but this was you reminiscing over the past. Then all of a sudden you got some text messages or whatever, some kind of messages in regards to you, the Empress. Here's your card, because that's you, that's your status, that's your value, that's your worth. I'm sorry. This was the Ace of Wands. This was a passionate new beginning after you've been ghosted, because who wouldn't get that from the Empress? Then the messages came. And when these messages came, for whatever reason, they had you stuck. They had you stuck in your head, because this was like, what do I do with this? Because it's a knight and a page of like, I'm sorry, let's fix this, I love you. And this was somebody that you had a serious foundation with. And then from there, you're like, all right, let's take it slow. Let's see what happens. We need to heal from this situation. We need to restore balance regarding this Aries or this older person from you that you were married to or had a relationship with. And then you had a fork in the road. You had to decide, do you move on with them or without them? Whatever you did, you moved into the right direction. That's what these cards are telling me. Whatever you chose, it was in the right direction. So that was the recent past. That's the backstory. The situation for this week is, you new adventure based on some kind of truth, clarity, honesty. There's a fresh new start here with somebody. It could be a new person or this person from your recent past. I don't know. I'm going to clarify. But the Ace of Bats here talks about a beginning where you're both on the same page with truth and honesty. And because of that, you're hearing what you want to hear, Taurus. It's like you begin a new adventures journey. You're like excited. You're excited that this is the new beginning and the way it's beginning. What's coming towards you, it's about marriage. It's about foundation. It's about living with somebody. Foundation, guys, can also be your career, your jobs. This is and you're taking a leap of faith. Again, another card of Aries here. 2 cards of Aries. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not saying you're dealing with an Aries, but the energy of excitement, because that's what's represented by an Aries person. The energy of passion, the energy of, these are 2 cards of excitement. You feel excited to take a leap of faith on this new adventure, on this new journey, on this new foundation that you're creating. And a lot of you, yes, this could be your own business, because it talks about foundation. Before the 3s are all about creations, ideas, concepts, creativity. 4s is application. Before you build a brand new home, don't you got to put up pillars? Those are them. These are also master numbers, 1111. What you don't see coming is High Priestess. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Others of you, this is using your intuition. And this is also like me telling me this is somebody you're not talking to also, or you won't be talking to somebody or something. We're going to clarify. We're going to see what that is. In your advice, 3 of Bats in reverse. Get your fucking heal on. Gotta heal it. It can't be more simple. The Moon is talking about fear of the unknown, things that are hidden from you. You have 2 major arcanas right in your advice position. The Chariot. The Chariot talks about moving on, remaining focused. Regardless of all the garbage around you, remain positive, which you will. But because it's in your advice position, it's telling me to reiterate that to you. Regardless if it's positive or negative, you drive the bus. This is your bus. The bus is your life. You're the driver. Regardless of you not having all the facts, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you need to heal. Maybe heal from the fear of the unknown, or fear of the future, or fear of what might happen, or just you not knowing all the answers. It doesn't really matter. It's really all about you, Taurus. You driving, you focusing your life where you need to go. And at the bottom of the deck tells me you're doing that. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm always cheering for my Taurus. All right, so 3 of Imps, this is waiting for something. Your ships to come in, could be work, could be love. And here it is, voila, Ace of Pumpkins. You're going to have the opportunity for something new, solid. This is a new relationship or a new job. And you've been waiting for this. And here it is again, the 6 of Imps. I love this. There's no 5s. I'm seeing a bunch of 6s, which is 5s are like a period of change, where the 6 is the next card, which tells me this is what happens after the change. What happens? Success. There's a whole lot of fucking wands here. There's a whole lot of fire. A whole lot of fire. A whole lot of action, Taurus. Let's go ahead and start clarifying these bad boys. This new offer is going to bring you success, whatever it is, and you've been waiting for it. So I don't know if this is a new lover, or if this is your recent past lover, or if this is a new job. Guys, you're smart enough to discern how this applies to you. If this resonates, this story, great, stick with me. If it doesn't, I've got others. Listen to your moon and your rising, especially your moon this week. Especially your moon, because of the retrogrades. Our moon is our subconscious talking to us. So sometimes we don't see it consciously. In our subconscious, how do we speak to ourselves? Sometimes it's in our dreams. Sometimes we'll see or hear something and it'll trigger us. And that's what it's saying to do right now. And I think maybe, your form of meditation is manicure, pedicure, massage, beautifying yourself, beautifying your room, your surroundings. Go out and shop and buy something beautiful for yourselves. That's like your form of, light a candle, take a bath. That's your form of meditation. That's what you need to do this week. And you will find your answers. And you're going to find them anyway, because you're moving on to the right direction, Taurus. Ace of Bats and Page of Imps. Please help me clarify. What is this Ace of Swords and this Page of Wands? I love this combination, by the way. There's no bullshit. This is truth. This is honesty. This is no lie. And you're excited. You're collaborating with somebody. This is very cool. There's a collaboration here, whether that's work or love. You're working with somebody here based on that. And a lot of it has to do with your marriage or your community, whatever community is to you. Community is university, college, church, group. What if you're a member of a group? There it is. Boom. But this mostly talks about a relationship, a solid relationship. We have relationships with our coworkers. We have relationships with our lovers, with our kids, our family. That's that. That's that institution. That's that Four of Wands is the to me, it's the minor of this. But look at this. Ace, the Queen of Cups here, who talks about, no, Queen of Wands. I'm sorry. There it is again. The fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Ace of Cups. That's what I was trying to say. I was mixing the two. Fire sign, cup of love, opportunity for new love regarding a relationship. That's the situation I see here. You're going to take a leap of faith towards this foundation with this person. Let's see what this is all about. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What is the Four of Wands with the Fool? You guys have been waiting for this, and it's arrived. Can't tell me different. Three of Wands. It's about a partnership. It's about a soulmate. It's about love. It's here. It's arrived. Congratulations. And this can also be a partnership in business. Yeah. There was a judgment call. There's that Page of Wands again. You made a judgment call regarding this union because you both feel like soulmates to each other. Interesting. What's this High Priestess, though? I feel like your reading this week is pretty simple. What's this High Priestess? I feel like I'm specifically talking to only one type of Taurus here. I feel like I'm talking to the Taurus that's starting a new business, company, with a partner, or this is either for some of you, it feels like a reconciliation, or you recently met somebody new that is a fire sign. Anyway, so what is this High Priestess? Thank God this is more about your intuition. I was worried this was somebody you weren't talking to for a hot second. It's not. It's talking about your intuition. This is what's coming towards you. Because in the upright position, this Eight of Swords talks about being mentally stuck in your head, trying to make a decision, try to figure something out. But it's in the reverse, which is awesome. What does that mean? That means you found the answer to whatever your quagmire was, whatever you were stuck in your head about, that you found a solution. You used your intuition to find that solution. Because this is mental. This is all like gut feeling, gut instinct. Along with the Nine of Cups. Look at that. That's amazing. And when you figure it out, it's like you have personal wish fulfillment, because this is the card of individuality. The nines talk about us as a person, how we function, how we feel, how we think. You personally find wish fulfillment that you figured this shit out, and you did it by using your intuition. You used your gut regarding this scenario here. And it brings you wish fulfillment. This is pretty amazing. All right, so let's see what this is over here. The three of this profound pain that, thankfully, it's in the reverse. It's like talking about getting over recent major heartbreak and heart pain, profound pain. Okay, so it's saying remain focused. And you need to figure out some stuff here. So I'm curious, what's this Three of Bats and the Moon and the Chariot? I get the Chariot. I get the Three of Bats in reverse. Help me out a little with the Moon. What is this Moon? Ah, interesting. You're questioning, some of you, you're questioning this new beginning. Maybe even if you are dealing with an Aries person or somebody that you just recently started something new with somebody recently, you're questioning this new beginning, because the clarifiers is the Fool card, which is the Aries card, in reverse. Taking a leap of faith. You're sort of backtracking a little bit. You're like, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? Because you don't know. I was correct in the first place. You have a little bit of fear of the unknown, of what the future might bring with this person. Because this is another fire sign card. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is the Knight of Wands. So you took a leap of faith with this passionate new person. That's a fire sign. They don't have to be fire, guys. But it's somebody that's fiery, that's passionate. They might be, I was going to say younger than you, but I don't think they are. I think they are like level wise as far as maturity. You might think they're younger than you. I don't know about actual age, but yeah, they might be a little bit lower than you in status too. What do I mean by that? There's some sort of fundamental difference between you two. It could be economic, it could be academic, it could something like that. But anyway, it doesn't. Let's not go too far into that. But this is what the moon is representing in your advice position. You are scared to take this leap of faith because this fire sign to you, you might feel like their energy is different from yours, a little erratic from you. You're stable, you're grounded, and this is fire, this is passion, this is fun, this is exciting. So that makes you a little nervous. But that's what it's telling you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about them. You worry about you. You remain focused and you move forward. You do this because along the way, you're going to know if this is right or wrong for you, Taurus. You just need to heal that heart of yours and heal the past and let it go, regardless of the fear of the unknown of the future. Don't worry about it. Just take this leap of faith and just go, and you're going to see what's going to happen. Right now, the universe is urging you in that direction. They're bringing luck on your side. That's the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Look, this is healing. Balance. Oh my God, marriage. 10 of Pentacles, money on your home with this person. Look at this. It's a passionate new beginning with this person. The whole reading is just specifically saying just this one storyline. Yeah, look at this. Page of Cups. They came. They apologized. They said they professed some kind of feeling towards you. There's a lot of action here. There's a lot of fire. And that's why we say wands are fire signs. Because earth signs like yourself, you're logical, you're rational. You think before you do. Fire signs don't. They just do. That's why they're the wands. You guys are the pentacles. You are the money makers. You're stability. You're grounded. You're earthy. You know? And then there's the air signs that only think. And then that's it. Because they're smart, they're intelligent, they're witty. They're all about academia. They're highly intelligent. They have to think things that they're analytical. So for them, it's like thought, all thought process. You know? And then there's the cups that they work with their emotions, their feelings. They're emotionally intelligent. We all work different. We all work from our element, right? Some mix better than others, correct? But sometimes this is what we need in our lives. We need a little fire or earth or air, depending on what's going on in your situation. You need that little injection to get you going. And right now, there's a lot of fire being injected into your world. A lot. Which is interesting. Because I feel like this is the week where you're like a little... I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to move. I want to think. I want to process. I want to stay home. But meanwhile, here it is. This exciting new adventure, this exciting new thing. And it's like pushing you in that direction. Let's see what this Ace of Pumpkins here is just talking. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's telling me there is a new beginning here. There's a new opportunity for a beginning in a relationship or a job or your company. You tell me. You're definitely moving in the right direction. Let me see what this is. Reject. No, it's too much. 2 or 3 cards, please, Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides. Plus, I heard reject. You've been waiting for this success for a little while. Now you're excited that it's finally arrived. This is an amazing reading, Taurus. Yep, this is about marriage, foundation, moving in with somebody, elevating your situation. This is also talking about if this is your career or your job, this is laying down that foundation. This is leveling up with this opportunity. Yep, the universe brought you this opportunity. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Luck on your side. Restoring that balance, healing you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you might have in the past been a little, you might have cut this person out. In a weird way, I feel like you taught them a lesson, Taurus. That's what it feels like. Strangely enough, it feels like you taught this person a lesson and they came back. Interesting. Leave me your comments. I love your comments. I read all of them all the time. Sometimes I'll be reading them on the subway, Taurus universe, in the city, in New York, and I'll like either giggle or laugh. I'll be like, you know, and you know, everybody on the train is like, look at that weird lady like talking to herself. Maybe not. It's New York. It's normal. But I enjoy them nonetheless, is my point. All right. So, let go of control issues. Yeah, because you're probably like ruminating during this retrograde period. Go do what I was telling you. Enjoy yourself. Take a nice walk. Go out with your friends. Have a drink. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Absolutely. This whole reading felt that way. And you're questioning it. You know, you do have a little fear of the unknown. You are taking a leap of faith, but cautiously. You're like cautiously optimistic. That's what I'm vibing here with you, Taurus. That might be actually your title. You just got to trust. What's trust? That's what I was showing you before the Wheel of Fortune. Trust. The universe is working on your behalf. Yeah, calling in your soulmate is under that. Let's get some advice over here for you guys. What you got for Taurus? You and your loved ones are safe. That's the card of Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So some of you might have been worried if kids were an issue, or family was an issue, or if you broke. You know, this is just an example. I'm not saying what it actually is. You know, sometimes like you break up with somebody and then you have a lot of friends that are involved and you have mutual friends and then you get back together again and it might feel a little awkward or weird. That's the vibe I'm getting off this card. Some awkwardness and weirdness, but don't worry about it. Everything's going to be great. Confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo. So yeah, just be confident moving forward in this direction. A win-win outcome is in the forecast here. You have two other cards that fell out. It's like trying to tell you. I feel like they're trying to coach you right now towards your youth. No matter what you decide, to me, that's what this looks like. Moving into the right direction. A win-win is in the forecast. That's it. That's in your outcome. Who gets that? The card of success in their outcome. Balance spirituality with practicality. That's me telling you, get off the couch and go treat yourself. Go shopping. Go walking. Take a hike. Go out with your friends. Have a drink. Enjoy some music. Go to a concert. Do something luxurious for yourself. That's your version of meditation. Balance spirituality with practicality. No more practicality. Time for spirituality. And your spirituality is your form of meditation. Your form of meditation is beautifying yourself. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, if you're sitting home and doing ruminating. You're not doing that, Taurus. Because I love you. And you're going to listen to me. And you're going to go out and you're going to be your awesome, badass Taurus selves. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Leave me your comments. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, Taurus.